Welcome back. It's the 5th, a Saturday. I can hear people talking.
Hey, did you hear?
Did you hear about Ryoji cutting Class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. That's the story you're going with, okay.
What?
Oh my god, really? So that's why he was absent yesterday? Like, who told them this? Who would have thought he managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. All the dots. Yeah, the first bell is rung. That has a whole different meaning now. Like the first bell is rung. Considering what Ryoji told us. Right, so let's see. Ooh, okay. So, everyone's ready to rank up now, and I am thinking Fuuka again, because then we'll be done. Yep, we'll be done with Fuuka. So, let's see about that. Fuuka!
Oh, hi.
Yuki-kun, I was thinking of returning to the dorm to cook. Would you like to join me? I'll be starting from scratch today. Yep, let's get that done then. Great! This is gonna be so much fun. I've already brought everything we need, so why don't we head back and get started?
Okay, I think that does it for the gyoza filling. I thought it might be nice to add some textures, so I made sure there's plenty of vegetables mixed in.
That's cool. How bold.
I'm a little worried, but I wanted to give it a try. We went by the book for the seasoning, so it shouldn't turn out too different. Next, we have to put the filling in the wrappers, but... where is she?
She?
Sorry I'm late. It was a long day at practice. Oh, have you gotten pretty far already?
Welcome back! We were just starting on the wrappers. I invited Yukari-chan to join us.
Oh, that's lovely.
We were talking about cooking the other day, and she seemed really interested.
I mean, you almost never invite me to something like this, Fuuka. So I was happy when you did. Have you changed recently, or is it just me?
She's got a newfound confidence here at the end of the world.
Have I? In what way?
You just seem more at ease now. Or maybe it's more confidence. Don't you think so?
Oh, I like that option, actually. You haven't seen anything yet.
What's that supposed to mean? Sounds like you know something I don't.
I do.
He's just been there for me a lot recently. He helped me see I had a real opportunity to change.
And grow, and grow.
Wow, I guess that's our leader for you.
Well, no, this is more about being a friend, not a leader.
Junpei ought to take some notes.
Indeed.
Well, everyone has their own strengths.
Just a thought to people out there. You've got the pans over there on the wall. What's the square one for? Because I don't have a square pan, so I'm just wondering what would that be used for? Does anybody know?
And I'm sure Junpei-kun has plenty of things he's good at too.
Name 3.
Yeah, I know. Not that I'd ever say that to his face, though, and go straight to his head.
Oh, the gyoza wrappers are going to dry out. Let's start wrapping, shall we?
Everyone finished wrapping the gyoza, and then we started cooking. I can hear them crackling pleasantly. Oh god, I'm getting hungry again. All the dots. The gyoza are finished. They look delicious.
Wow, it's so good! How are yours, Yukari-chan?
The flavor and texture are perfect. I think this is the best gyoza I've ever had.
There's plenty more white rice if you want too.
Oh, I would, but... Sorry, I actually gotta get going. I've got to clean my archery uniform before tomorrow. Oh, you can leave my dishes. I'll clean them when I get back.
Oh, that's fair enough.
You don't have to worry about that. Besides, we'll save on water if we do them all at once.
Oh yeah, that is also sensible as well, yeah. I forgot about that aspect.
Sorry about this. I'll make sure I can stick around till the end next time. But thanks for having me.
Did you notice she said next time?
Indeed.
I was a little nervous at first, but I'm glad I challenged myself. Oh, that reminds me. I have something I wanted to give you. You're always listening to music, so I thought you might like these.
Fuuka's headphones.
And I think you were a fan of this design, so I tried to match it.
Thank you. I replaced my old headphones with the ones Fuuka gave me. Did you hear? The sound quality is unbelievably clear. Her technical skills must be next level.
Remember how I told you I was pretty good with machines? Well, how are they?
I love them. My mind is blown.
Pretty cool, right?
Well, they're quite warm, actually. You've been holding on to them, so...
Just kidding. Actually, I've decided I want to become more accepting of myself. I want to be able to say I'm proud of who I am. And I think this is the first step to reaching that goal. I'm going to be more confident in the things I'm good at. I hope you're happy with them.
Oh, I'm very happy with them. I would be anyway. I can sense Fuuka cares about me. Feel like we've forged a powerful bond. Yep, here we go. I am thou, thou art I. All that type of stuff.
I am thou, thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Yeah.
The
Let's see. Let's rank up to rank 10. Lovely. What do we get? What do we get? You can now fuse Skathach, the instructor?
But I'm not going to give up on cooking either. I'll embrace the things I'm good at, but also find more things I can do. I'm going to change, one step at a time. Oh, if there's anything you decide you want to try doing, just let me know. I'll always be here to help.
Let's make some crepes. Oh no, why did I say that? No, I fancy some crepes. Or, as we call them, pancakes. I had a good time eating gyoza and talking with Fuuka. Oh, I'm so hungry now. So hungry. Oh, Yuki. Do you suppose... all the dots? No, never mind. There's no point in asking such things. I was gonna say, are you alright? But it's not what it says. Are you scared?
No.
I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that's happened. I thought I had become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but... I mean, this is a hell of a thing. It's not just your end, it's everyone's end. That's a different thing. That's a very different thing. I don't know how any of us would deal with that. Right, let's check for magic again. Ding 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 ding. Yep, there we go. Lovely. Moving on. Alright, so what today? Because it's Sunday and we've got nothing to do. No school today. Nope. There we go.
It's amazing.
What we got?
Good.
Oh. Hogyoku apple. I want some
Not
apple
bad,
crumble now.
kid.
Hiranaya mandarin? Very well. So much money at this point.
Thanks.
Thanks,
But-
kid. Alright, what we got? What can we do today? Guys. I don't know, because we don't need to rank anyone up. Fuuka's done. Because it would be a case of let's get Fuuka's up again to be sure, but that we're done with Fuuka, so... What options do we have available to us? I don't know. See if we can use the arcade again? May as well. At this point. Like, 'cause we can get the magic during the day. Lovely. Evening. No, where have you been? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering if I meet Shinji again someday, what would he say to me? What would he say?
No.
I bet he wouldn't say anything. He just punched me in the face before either of us had a chance to speak. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it's gonna hurt. We can get a brushing with Karamaru there. Alright then. More magic. That's all I can think of right now. Wonder if there's anything I'm forgetting I could do at this point. It's entirely possible. This is one advantage of having just a small set of personas I plan to use. These stats increases, they're so good for me. So good. The 7th, a Monday.
Morning.
Yeah. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. It's understandable.
Yeah.
Just can't stop thinking about it. Even when we still have to do our best at school. Morning!
That's why.
It's December already? Yeah, it's been it for a week. It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month this year with laziness, okay? Oh, that's right, exams start next Monday. Though didn't we just have them not too long ago? The material on the exam begins on page 160, and will include today's lesson as well. Let's see, how about we go over the definition of allotropy? Probably got that wrong. The property of a certain element that can exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical, yet physically discrete. Does that make sense? Well, allotropy is very common, more common than you might think, like oxygen, for example. Oh, yeah.
Then?
Let's see if you know what I'm talking about, Yuki. What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms? The ozone layer.
Correct.
Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. The oxygen molecule is vital to humanity in general, but the ozone allotropy, in particular, is necessary for life on Earth. You're aware the ozone layer absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, right? Sadly, due to the destruction of our climate, there's less and less ozone protecting us. It's so nice knowing that's something we've fixed. It's ongoing. It's still fixing. But yet the hole is, like, the hole in the ozone layer is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. It's like, yes, because we took action and fixed it, which is what we can do with climate change. You know, take action and fix it, which we are doing. So, cool. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you kids might. We need to be more environmentally friendly for the sake of all life on this planet. Yeah. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect, not that that matters. Moving on. Class is ended for today. Right, so we have Mitsuru still. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I was worried there's going to be no one around. Right, Mitsuru.
Salut.
Ah, Yuki, are you leaving now? I have to visit the library today to study up on business administration and management. Do you? If you aren't too busy, perhaps you could help me? Why would I help you? Like, I don't know anything about this. Thanks. I appreciate it. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. It shouldn't take up too much time. Shouldn't. Truth be told, asking you to come along was just an excuse. Oh, there we go. I hope we'll have some time to chat afterwards. Well, they just say, can we meet up for a chat? I'm very much okay with that. It's like, yeah, let's go with that. Just be honest.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
Well, and the whole end of the world situation. Did something happen? Did something happen? Like, you were there? Something very much happened?
No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues.
Again, like, he was there. He should have known this would affect him. Anyway.
My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
Whoa, what? Whoa? It's all for love.
That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons. But as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
That's a tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
I lent an ear to Mitsuru. Feel like our relationship has grown. Rank up.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
All right, Shepard. We left the library and returned to the dorm. Okay, evening. Right, again, what are we doing? Oh, hello. All the dots. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? I'm not sad, though.
What?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Yuki-kun. I shouldn't be making assumptions. I'm walking on sunshine. That kind of thing, you know. No? Okay. Why is everyone so sad? Oh, yeah, end of the world. End of the world. Okay. Let's just check on, like, what we can do here. Because it's just, again, like, I don't know what we should do right now. In terms of nighttime activities. I'm just thinking... Mitsuru? That's what I'm thinking right now. Is like, just... Is there anything else here I could use? Go with the history website note. Let's have a look at that. Why not? URL. Histories of the world's greatest. Looks like trivia on historical figures. Leaders in battle. I think I'll read more about this. I read about the decisions historical leaders made in pursuit of their goals. So this is not going to be a stat? I feel like I've learned how to maintain morale in the face of adversity. Oh, ambush has been enhanced. After successfully attacking enemy from behind, your theurgy gauge will rise. Ooh! Okay, it's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Oh. Okay. The 8th, a Tuesday. That worked out better than I expected.
Oh,
Good morning, Yuki-kun. Have you reached a decision about... you know... I've made up my mind. I see. You really are strong. To be honest, I'm really scared. Wonder what everyone else is thinking. Even Amada-kun looked troubled. Again, not really putting much thought into it other than what can we do during the night time. Yeah. Class is ended for today. Let's see. So got Mitsuru again. Yeah, it just seems to be Mitsuru again, doesn't it? Alright. Anyway.
Hello.
Ah, Yuki. I have somewhere to be later. Would you like to join me? Go on then.
Thank you.
The truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out and unwind. Normally, I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit it might do me some good this time. Shall we go then? Yes.
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film.
You've never gone to see a film before?
This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
I mean, yeah, this goes way back beyond movies. You gotta think like theater design has been almost an art in itself. You gotta think acoustics as well and stuff like that. It's taken centuries, millennia almost to get this right. All the way back to like amphitheaters and stuff. Said the rich girl. No. Glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal.
It's kind of interesting to see something we consider normal and everyday, mundane almost, through the eyes of someone who's not done it before. That's always interesting to me.
I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
A motorcycle?
Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team. However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life. After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead.
That's good. That's good.
I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
Ooh, I like this one. Let's go for a ride.
Together? Just the two of us.
Why not?
Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me?
Well, I was going to use a normal bicycle and just pedal. I'll keep up with you, right?
Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Mitsuru is expressing her appreciation. I feel like our relationship has grown. There we go. So, rank 5, halfway. Cool.
You know, I have to wonder. When my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting. But if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
I'm on board with that. I passed some time with Mitsuru, then headed back to the dorm. Could have seen another film in that time. Evening. There's a box on the counter. Oh, the apple. I'm hungry again. Do. We could have walkies, but again, what is out and about around here? Just gotta be sure of things before I just go off and maybe get some magic. No, agility. I'm gonna check. Seeing as we got those improvements to ambush recently, let's just go check up here. See if there isn't anything new we could get. That could be very useful. You're all sold out there. Okay. We'll check the guy at Club Escapade. Where are you?
Go have a look.
Dating site note. It's still just them, isn't it? Right, okay. Very well. Alright, so let's go back to the dorm. And check out the computer again. Through the little door there. Let's see. Yeah, we'll try this mental strength training. Maybe that's something interesting. Seems to teach breathing techniques and stretches at varying difficulty levels. I followed the on-screen instructions and begin diaphragmatic breathing. I was able to reach the final level where I could hear my true inner thoughts. I feel like this spiritual training has helped me free my mind. Oh, not bad. Max SP gone up, yeah. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. That's not bad, that's not bad. The 9th, a Wednesday.
Hey.
Yo, Yuki. Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing's happened. It's surreal. It's surreal?
Yeah.
We'll have to make up our minds sooner or later. Even as we speak, the deadline is drawing closer. Just hope we can find the right answer. No, the answer isn't out yet. That's episode I guess.
All right.
Everyone, finals are almost here. Let's begin. Yep. Today, I'll finally talk about our own country's magic. While you may think you know enough about it already, you probably don't know the half of it. The belief that magic is a questionable subject is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to it. It could even be said that Japan came to be in the first place, all thanks to magic. After all, Himiko of Yama Taikoku was a shaman. She reportedly relied upon a type of shamanism called Kido when ruling her domain. Sadly, we have no way of knowing how her magic worked. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Onmyodo, so he was also a shaman of sorts. With origins like these, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Onmyo Bureau was established so that Onmyoji could expel evil spirits, give spiritual advice, and train new practitioners. You may be familiar with it from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Even in the age of samurai, magicians had their part to play. There were many generals who studied divination alongside military tactics. They could be considered magicians. Say, are you still listening? Don't become mesmerized now. Here's a test to see if you are actually paying attention. Get it wrong and I'll make some of your lingo taboo. Now who to pick this time? I choose thee, Yuki. Here, what? What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Kido? Wasn't it?
Correct.
Very good. Thank your Kotodama powers for that one. The ease of access to magic that Japanese citizens had continued up to the Edo period. But the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsuchiya Chimikado Shinto, which had only recently been revived, faded away once more. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Not that it matters. Moving on. We know how this works. Let's go, go, go. Team 4 back. Enemy spotted. After school. Alright, what are we doing today? We got Mitsuru again. So it's Mitsuru then. Like, alright. Let's go. Like, there's no one else.
Yes.
Ah, Yuki. I was considering stopping by the library before leaving. Alright. I see. You're a very diligent student. I am.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Personal venture, okay. What? Are you looking for something specific?
No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it.
That's too true.
I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding.
No. It's more turbulent, I'd say. Not necessarily exciting.
Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something?
No, you don't lose something, you gain something different.
The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
That doesn't sound good.
Fiancé has been chosen for me.
Oh.
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out.
Yeah, it'll give the appearance of it, but is it?
This is the best solution for everyone involved.
Is it really?
This was decided a long time ago. It's just going to take place a bit sooner than originally planned, that's all. This is for the best. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
Are you sure about this?
Of course I am. Think about it. What would I do if I broke off the engagement?
I don't know, but at least keep all options open to yourself.
Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery?
I mean, there you go, that's an option.
Why would you ask me that? You're making me doubt myself.
Well, it's more I'm wanting you to think about your choices, really. Mitsuru looks conflicted. Feel like our relationship has grown. Oh, there we go then. So what was that, 6? Yeah.
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this.
Oh no, was it something I said?
I already made the decision to carry out my duty. But whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
The only issue I have with this social link right now is it doesn't really take into consideration what we know is happening in the main story. Because what would be the point in planning for the future of the business when we know the end of the world is going to happen? That kind of thing. After parting ways with Mitsuru, I decided to return to the dorm. Evening.
Hey.
Welcome back. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? Couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. 3 days?! It feels weird being this scared. Everyone else is scared too.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. You know, I feel like no one really knows how much they take their lives for granted, till they think there's a real possibility they might lose it. I don't think anyone can really understand that kind of thing until they actually feel it. Yeah, that's a fair point as well. Ooh, there's a study session available. I mean, that just gives us another option at least to do something here. Especially because it's gonna be voiced, etc. Oh, I feel like we should go see that because it's probably more important. And there we go. Indeed.
Senpai!
Oh, have some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. By the way, Yuki-san, you all have exams coming up, right? Well, in that case, why don't we study together? Sure.
Thank you very much.
You will? Thank you. Well, then, let's do our best.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone.
Oh no. What's with the music?
Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy?
He's a good boy.
It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Yeah. Maybe a little.
I guess even you feel the pressure, huh? Makes me wonder, should I really be doing homework at a time like this?
This might speak to what I was talking about with Mitsuru's social link feeling out of place.
Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
Mad Bull!
Did you bring this here for us? Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help?
I mean, you can ask. I don't necessarily have the answers. That's an episode, I guess.
And done! That's it for my homework! Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while?
Yeah, it's fine, mate.
I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck!
I continued studying with Amada and Koromaru by my side. Diddly diddly. Not that we need that.
Oh, are you all done now? Cool! Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go? Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.